Hey! Hello everybody, my name is Megan. If you're new to my channel, welcome, returning, welcome back. So if you are returning, I guess me just kind of like going MIA is just kind of becoming the thing now. Because I definitely have not posted in 2 months. So here we are, and it's also not a Monday. If I'm correct, well actually today is Monday, I'm filming this on Monday. But today should actually be Wednesday, like the day that this is getting posted, December 1st, because I'm doing Vlogmas, like kind of, possibly, maybe. It's the goal at least, but like every other day, just because I feel like I'm just not that creative to be like every single day, and like I still got a lot going on. So, if you're just here for the Project Pan update, hey, give me a second, I'll be right there. If you're interested at all in my potential Vlogmas, stick around, I guess, because we got that hopefully coming. You know, a lot of my like normal content, but like also some like more Christmassy themed things, whatever. But like I said, I'm planning on doing every other day, and there will be a giveaway at some point in time, just so you know. So like, you know, posting on like the 1st, 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th, like throughout the 31st. So that's kind of that, and then that way I will post my finale for this Project Pan on the 31st. It's not gonna be a good one. Like, it's just not. But with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump into what we have right now. So this is my, I guess, October/November update, because I just kind of fell off I kind of fell off, and here we are. Anyway, I did finish some products though. I finished 2 products. One of them I can't find. So I feel like we can just start, well, you know what? We'll finish that, because I'm not going to roll anything new in. I just figure like I have literally a month left. I'm just going to try to see what progress I can make on these items, and kind of go from there. So I guess let's start off with this one, which is my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. The goal on this one was just to see how much progress I could make in a year, and honestly, I'm impressed. I would say I've worn makeup a little bit less than half the year, like numbers wise. I definitely could have done better, but I've worn this pretty much every day that I did in fact wear makeup. And so here we go. Here's a nice little close-up of my nice little dip that we've got going in there. But yeah, I used this 11 times in the last 2 months. So again, like not great. Okay, 10 times in the last 2 months. Again, not great. I have not been wearing a lot of makeup lately. But I'm trying to get into it for this like last month when like I'm not in classes and like I'm just kind of working and whatnot. So like maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be wearing makeup more often. Let's see, I also have my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, whatever you want to call it. I don't remember what this is called. I will say there is some like little windowing. You're not going to be able to see it on camera. So like there's no point in me even trying to show you. It just looks like black little lines, but like when I swirl the spoolie, that was wild, around, like there's movement in there. So I don't know, maybe a couple months, which obviously would get me past the end of, you know, this Project Pan, but we'll kind of figure out what gets rolled over, what gets updated later. I'm not gonna mess with that right now, but we're making progress on this. If I were to keep this rolled in, honestly, I'd say probably like a month or 2 left and this would be finished. Absolutely no progress on my Neutrogena illuminator. I used it 1 time, which is nowhere near enough time to show any progress on it. That line is still where we are. This is literally going to be one of the most boring updates ever, and I sincerely apologize. We're getting to some things with some movement though. So this is my, what brand is it? Nude Sticks Lip and Cheek Pencil in the shade Whisper. This is what it currently looks like. Again, I do not have a lot left, but I also have literally not used this in the last 2 months. You know what, I used it last month. I actually made quite a bit of progress on it last month. I have not used it this past month. So I used a lot in October, but in November, like, here we are. We're at this line, which is where we have been for a month now. Like, I just have not used it. Are we gonna load? Or not load, are we gonna focus? There we go. So again, like, on this page, it looks like there's a lot of product left, but, like, realistically, there's nothing past here. So, like, you know, I don't have too much. This is one product that'll probably roll over into the new year just so I can like get through it. And I honestly think that I can have it done by like the end of like February. Unless I like start wearing makeup, in which case, you know, sooner than that. But there's that. And I think all of these have progress on them, so that's exciting. Let's go to this bad boy. Okay, this is my e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. I'm actually wearing it today. I do not wear foundation like ever, but I gave myself a goal of using this thing 30 times, which we then quickly realized, Megan, it's not gonna happen. And I dropped it down to 15 times. And now, today included, because it's still technically November, I've used this bad boy 11 times. Okay, I want to say last update I had maybe like 5 or 6 uses on it, so honestly, I'm not mad about it. I really do think that I can kind of plow through this and get this, like, get my 4 more uses done, obviously, in this next month. Like, I just need to, like, actually do it, but I can do it. It's gonna happen. This will be not, like, complete, because, like, obviously 15 uses isn't gonna get me through the whole tube, but this will be rolled out by the finale, and I'm saying that right now, so I will have to do it now because I've said it online. So, honestly, I'm kind of proud of myself though. I think 11 uses is a lot because I, again, don't wear I don't wear like foundation ever. Next, let's go ahead and talk about my Fenty Beauty primer. I have a line right here currently, so I made a good chunk of progress in the last couple months. This will not be finished by the end of the year. I know that, obviously. I got a ways to go, but I'm gonna see, like, you know, how much. Honestly, at this point, everything is kind of like, well, we'll see how much more progress I can make in the next month. As long as I'm making progress on this, so I'm happy. Again, I've mentioned before, I do really like this primer, and so, like, I'm not trying to, like, get through it by any means. But I do have other primers that I do need to kind of get through, and this is one of my older ones, so I would like to kind of get the ball moving on that one, if you know what I mean. So there's that. This is my Smith's Rosebud Solve. I don't have my Sharpie up here, so I marked it in blue highlighter, so it's going to wipe off. But my line currently, it's blue right here, but it's just kind of like on top of the silver line. Last month, or I guess technically 2 months ago somehow, I was here, so I made a little bit of progress, nowhere near the amount of progress that I thought that I would make. You know what? Okay. I marked this line right here at the beginning of November. Now it's the end of November. So just kidding. I made a lot of progress in 2 months. And then I made a good chunk of progress in 1 month. I should definitely be able to, like, actually, like, finish this. That is my goal. This is going to be finished by the time that my finale goes up. Like, this is going to be my ticket item. Like, I need to get this out of my collection. I'm so over, like, it's good, it's just, like, not my favorite. So, like, this is my ticket item. This will be finished, completely finished off by the finale. Mark my words, said it right now. Bang. Okay. And then I've used my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil 9 times in the last couple months. This is what my pan looks like right now. So definitely an increase from last month when I actually hit pan. I'm excited to see, like, them side by side because obviously, like, I've been looking at it like every day that I've been doing makeup, so, like, I can't, like, just see the difference between the two, like, you know. So here's that picture, I guess, with side by side, but honestly, I'm okay with that. The goal, again, at this point was initially to hit pan, and then I figured I only had a couple months left, so I was just gonna see what kind of other progress I could make on it as we went along. So I'm not mad about that. And then I really wish that I knew where my Innisfree Cherry Blossom spray went, because it's finished. So that's an empty. But I don't know where the box is, or where the bottle is. And then I also finished my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. So I now have 2 setting sprays out of my collection that I've completely finished off this year. Actually, I finished off 4 in total this year. Look at me go. But yeah, so I have finished my All Nighter, which this is an old bottle. And then I also finished off the Innisfree Dew Mist. And yeah, that is my update for this month. Again, I'm not rolling anything in just because I only have a month left. So I really want to try to focus on, like, what progress I can make on these products that are already in my product pan. But yeah, so we'll see how everything goes. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate if you had a thumbs up down below. If you left a comment if you felt inclined to do so. If you want to see more of me in the future, I'm not sure I would, but hey, I'm not going to judge you. Go ahead and subscribe down below as well. Again, I'm sorry this wasn't the most eventful, but sometimes that's how it works out. I will see you guys in my next one, and have a good one. Bye.